If you're having trouble sleeping, well, don't worry, because Season 2 of Dream Corps is back on Adult Swim. And Dr. Roberts can help you cure everything from insomnia, overeating, to erectile dysfunction. And joining me right now is Dr. Roberts himself, John Gries, and also Daniel Stesson. Hey, guys!
Jeff, thank you. How are you?
Hey, I am really jazzed. I just watched the first 3 episodes of Season 2, and I'm just beside myself. Just excellent.
Oh, awesome, man.
We love you for that. That's so good.
All right, guys, so tell me, what kind of problems is Dr. Roberts going to solve for Season 2 of Dream Corps?
Oh, we have a good few. We have, a hypochondriac who basically says, wait, hypochondria, is that catching? Is that contagious?
Is that contagious?
Yeah.
So this year, Dr. Roberts deals with everything. We got night terrors, anger management, pica. There's a father-son therapy session that's played by Craig Robinson. We cure someone of, we try to cure someone of amnesia. Rupert Friend goes into the dream to cure his arachnophobia, and some sparks fly, and it erases his memory completely. So Dr. Roberts and the staff have to use fundamentals to try to
conjure his memory.
To get Rupert's memory back. It's every episode I'm having a great time, and everyone is firing on all cylinders, that's for sure.
Experiencing any chest pains or loss of appetite?
No, I actually have no appetite at all.
88, could you bring me a tuna casserole?
Yeah.
Oh, no, thank you, doctor. I have no appetite.
Oh, not you. Me, I'm starving.
One thing I really admire about the show is I think 11 minutes is the perfect length. If it was any longer, I think people would start to freak out because it's so different and so unique. And just 11 minutes is just the perfect running time.
Well,
it's relentless, isn't it?
It is relentless, but the truth is once in a while, if it was a half hour, it'd be nice because we would just put some breathing room in it.
Dream Corps is so crazy and so outrageous. When you're reading the script, do you say to yourself, how are we going to do this? Or do you have trouble imagining, how in the world you're going to pull it off? It just seems so out there.
That's a very good question. That is lovely, the beauty of animation, because as I'm reading it, I know, in the beginning, I would read it and say, how are they going to do this? Now, knowing how they animate this show, I'm able to see that it is easily functionable. But the interesting thing is sometimes now we have things in this season that I would say, wait a minute, how are they going to do this? Because there's some things that that are going to blow your mind, like when Nick has all the scent therapies, and 88 has to go through a what was the name of that therapy?
The Ample 1000.
Yes, the Ample 1000 therapy, where we would just douse him with everything. So the poor guy is laying on his
sense memory. Like scent, using your scent. If you smell fresh cut grass or some bubble gum, it could transport you to a whole new time, it's a time in your past.
Right.
And we take patient 88 and we test this Dr. Roberts' new invention out on Nick, and he flies back into his past and just does more harm than good.
But almost drowns on the things that we are pouring onto his face.
Yeah, Nick Rutherford actually almost drowned in peanut butter for real.
Yeah.
In this season, so you can look forward to that.
So as we were reading the script, to go back to your question, Jeff, I was how are they going to do this? And truly, the entire lab had plastic all over it because this machine was blowing stuff like all different kinds of stuff.
And that's in the real world. So, I'm trying to keep the real world. The real world is maybe more surreal than the dream world. And I think that's the high energy that you're experiencing. There's no break. When you come out from the dream world, chaos is happening at the workplace. And the way it's animated, as you can see behind us, that's called rotoscope animation. You see how it looks just like John Gries. He's able to act through every moment in the script, and then the animators draw over him almost frame by frame.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And so what that does is it captures this surreal beauty, but at the same time, the actor's expression.
It is the performance. The performance is there, and yet drawn on top of it. So it allows us to actually play in those moments, and I think that's it translates beautifully.
So for season 2 of Dream Corps, did you guys have any trouble finding guest stars? I love Daryl Hammond. So far, it's my favorite episode of the season.
Oh my God, you saw that episode? Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Daryl Hammond is such an animal. He's he's such a gift to the planet, and he is.
He's like Jack Nicholson or something.
Yeah, he's so brilliant.
Shining in this.
And then
episode.
in that same episode, there's a new Jim Henson creature called Norf, who's voiced by Maria Bamford. So conceptualized by Jim Henson. Yes,
drawn and built by Jim Henson.
Now, guys, on the internet, I heard there were rumors there was tension on the set between cast members and Terry the robot. Yeah,
little Terry. Terry, who's. Are you saying between Norf and Terry? There is. They had to have separate trailers.
Well, Nick and Terry have an ongoing feud.
I think he's saying between Norf and Terry, who are both Jim Henson creatures. Yeah, they had to be separated a couple times, but I'd actually like to. We should get Stephen Merchant and Maria Bamford in the same room, and have them
Let them
improv,
duke it out.
Yeah.
So you're premiering season 2 on Adult Swim, and you guys have already been renewed for season 3. I mean, you guys have got to be excited about that. Any ideas? You're writing scripts yet?
He's writing right now.
Yeah, I'm writing as we speak. We're writing season 3 right now, but first and foremost, I'm just excited for everyone to see season 2, and I don't count chickens.
The truth is, Jeff, we feel like we've been hyping this show so much to our friends and getting the word out as the best we can, and yet there's only been 6 episodes that have aired. So now finally, we wrapped season 2 not this last June, but the previous June. So it's been this long, slow gestation build-up to get the show finally out. It's like a long pregnancy. We want the baby out.
Yeah, I just want to see it walk.
Yeah. We just want to remind the people that were watching 3 years ago when the show first aired that it's coming back, that it's
this year we have 14 episodes of season 2, and I believe they're going to be airing them back to back, but don't quote me on that one, actually. But
I would never say
that.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say that. Pretend I didn't say that.
I don't even know.
Hey, John, Halloween's just a few weeks away, and I'm Generation X, and I absolutely love Monster Squad. Any memories from the movie that you can share with us?
I do have memories. The interesting thing, very quickly, I was doing Running Scared with Peter Hyams, and Peter Hyams, who directed Running Scared, was the executive producer of Monster Squad. So basically, he just marched me into that movie. He just said, here, if this guy was in my movie, he's going to be in this movie, and we had a wonderful time doing it. Great cast. The kids were all wonderful, and it was a lot of fun.
And finally, John, no matter what I see you in, you're always going to be Lazlo to me from Real Genius. That was the first movie I ever saw you in. I think I was in high school or college. You're always Lazlo to me.
Well, just to using that, thank you for that first and foremost. But Lazlo to me is an iconic character in my career, a milestone, as well as Uncle Rico and Napoleon Dynamite and Dr. Roberts. To me, this is the troika. These are the 3. For me, I've played a lot of other characters that I've loved to play, but these 3 for me are my proudest moments, and I love these characters the most.
Well, guys, congratulations on season 2 and soon to come season 3. You guys are doing a great job, so keep it up.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Have a lovely day.
Hey, and don't forget to come visit us in Las Vegas. We'd love to have you.
We'd love to come.
Thank you.
Come on, man.
All right, you can catch Dream Corps LLC Sundays on Adult Swim. If you're missing it, you're missing one of the most original shows on television. Also, for more reviews and interviews, you can surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard in Las Vegas. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.